Before we get into part 2 of Tobias, a few words. To the little son of a bitch who hacked the Void's Light website and replaced all the images with a large penis, we know your IP address and have the site data. You can't run, you little motherfucker. We will find EBMB and have justice. Signing it abandonment issues was so cute and fucking adorable. Fuck you. Secondly, the view count limitation has not been passed. Please gain 750 views on clue number 2, to gain access to clue number 3. The descent into darkness. Tobias, trembling, knelt on the cold, uneven ground of the darkened cavern. The void, manifested in a shadowy figure, loomed before him, its presence an unsettling blend of dread and power. The figure's voice echoed through the chamber. You cling to your faith, Tobias, even in the face of the void's embrace. Do you not see the futility of your struggle? Tobias gritted his teeth, still clutching the cross tightly. You will not break me. My faith is my shield. The void's form shifted, a swirling mass of shifting shadows and whispers. Your faith is a beacon, but it is also a cage. The true power lies in the embrace of the darkness you have resisted. As Tobias struggled to stand, the ground beneath him trembled, and the walls of the cavern seemed to pulse with a malignant energy. The air grew colder, and an oppressive silence enveloped the space. The void extended a hand, and a vision appeared before Tobias, a grotesque scene of chaos where his family was ensnared in nightmarish forms, their cries of anguish echoing through the darkness. Look upon your loved ones, the void intoned. They suffer because of your stubbornness. Surrender now, and I shall spare them the torment. Tobias's heart pounded as he fought against the image of his family's suffering. He could see the torment etched on their faces, their pain a direct result of his defiance. The weight of their suffering was unbearable, and a crack began to form in his resolve. Perhaps, Tobias began, his voice quivering, perhaps there is something to your offer. The void's presence seemed to shift with an air of malevolent satisfaction. Wise decision, Tobias. Embrace the darkness, and all will be made clear. With a trembling hand, Tobias took the void stone from his bag and held it up. The stone seemed to pulse with an inviting energy, its surface radiating an eerie glow. As he looked at it, he felt a strange sense of calm, as if the darkness was offering him a way out of his agony. Let go of your faith, the void's voice coaxed, but with a gentler tone, and instead, let us explore a new path. Embrace the darkness not as evil, but as a powerful force that complements your faith. Accept the balance. Tobias hesitated only for a moment before making a choice that would forever change him. He dropped the cross and, with a deep breath, pressed the void stone to his right eye. A searing pain shot through him, but he clenched his teeth and forced himself to endure. As the stone embedded itself into his eye, the darkness around him seemed to grow more vivid. His vision blurred, and then suddenly cleared, revealing an incredible transformation. The void stone had melded into his eye, granting him an unnerving clarity and a strange, otherworldly sight. The cavern's walls shifted, and a multitude of stones began to appear, forming an intricate pattern. The stones arranged themselves into a detailed, accurate map of the solar system, each planet and celestial body represented with an eerie, otherworldly glow. Tobias marveled at the sight, feeling the weight of the void's power coursing through him. You have embraced the darkness not as an enemy but as a complement to your faith, the shadowy figure intoned. This new understanding will grant you clarity and strength. The balance between light and dark, faith and reason, is the path to true power. Tobias felt a profound sense of healing and strength wash over him. The pain and exhaustion that had plagued him vanished, replaced by a revitalized vigor. The void's dark energy had not only transformed his sight but rejuvenated his entire being. He turned to the void's figure, now seeing it not as a mere agent of chaos but as a force that balanced his beliefs with new, profound insights. I understand now. The darkness is not evil. It is a necessary counterpart to light, guiding and completing it. Exactly, the void's voice replied with an approving tone. Your journey has revealed that faith and darkness can coexist, each giving meaning and power to the other. As Tobias made his way back to the surface, he knew that his journey was far from over. The darkness now flowed through him, and with it came the responsibility of wielding its immense power while maintaining his faith. He was no longer just a man of singular belief, but a conduit for the void's balanced force, a harbinger of a new era shaped by the cosmic forces that now guided him.